Canadian Nationals is over, and we have several interesting things to cover. So stay tuned for a look back at this event. First, let's take a look at the men. Canadian men's skating has suffered from a lack of top talent for the past few years, and the results were a little bit of a surprise. In first place for the gold was Roman Sadowski. He's a former champion, and I was very pleased to see him returning to form. In second place was Anthony Paradis, and in third was David Lee. David is a first-season senior, so it was kind of a surprise to see him on the podium. I look forward to seeing what he's going to do in the future. In women's, Madeline Skizis repeated her past win to become champion for the third year. She's changed her free program from the fall to Butterfly Lovers, and while it's still a bit rough around the edges, I think I do prefer it to her previous program. In second place was Sarah Maud Dupuis, and in third, Catherine Medlin Spence. Catherine was a bit of a surprise. I hadn't been aware of her before she won the Warsaw Cup this past fall. And while her program needs some polishing and she did have a fall in the free, I look forward to seeing what she's going to do in the future. In the ice dance, it was pretty much what I would have expected, with Piper and Paul taking first place and Marjorie and Zach in second. In third place was Alicia Fabry and Paul Ayer. The pairs division also ended pretty much as I would have expected, with Diana and Maxime finishing in first, Leah and Trent in second, and Kellyanne and Lucas in third place. The Canadian teams have been announced for 4 continents and worlds. Except for the men's division, all those who medaled are going to 4 continents. In men's, Roman Sadowski is going to 4 continents along with Wesley Chu and Alexa Rokic. And for worlds, Canada only has 1 spot for both men's and women's. Madeline has been tapped for women's, but they are holding off on the men's selection until after 4 continents. For pairs and ice dance, again all the medalists are going to Worlds, as there are 3 spots for each. So that's a quick look back at the Canadian Nationals. Not a lot of surprises, but it was still fun to watch. In my next video, I will be talking about the results of the US Nationals, so subscribe so that you don't miss that. See you soon.